Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Chantelle Il Capo Cameron, 5'6" tall. She weighed in at 139 pounds and has a reach of 69 inches. And she'll be facing Heather Hardy, 5'5" tall, with a reach of 64 inches.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Making her way to the ring, it's Il Capo, Chantelle Cameron. She is very, very impressive. Tons of skills and plenty of heart, fighting out of Northampton, United Kingdom. Here comes the pride of Brooklyn, New York. It's Heather Hardy. Fights, of course, out of Brooklyn, New York, USA. If you've seen this woman fight, you know her opponent is going to have hell to pay.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Northampton, England, an undisputed junior welterweight world champion known as Il Capo, Chantelle Cameron. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, presenting the WBO featherweight champion of the world, introducing Heather the Heat Hardy.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of you.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. She catches and counters. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that jab. She wasn't ready for that counter. Can't find a home for that jab. And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So close for that uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And win this round. Don't worry about
Go back in, stay focused, do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just
forget about the round. It was a bad round. We don't care. Just go out there and win this next round. Get out there and switch on, get this
beat her. That's where we're going to win. Basically, Keep going. She's absolutely
there, and I need you to win this round.
lovely. Keep pushing. You're on the offensive now. Mix it up.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
She won't have a clue what's going on. Stay one step ahead. And
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Go back and win the...
But you're not missing your powers. Okay, so just keep that up. Keep that going. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She got clipped by that counter. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Did you see the nerves of the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Catch and shoot. You don't want to trade shots. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Well done with that counter shot. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. She scores with that counter. The jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off, all right? I can see you're switching off. Focus, center.
Don't forget that jab. And don't get carried away. Think about...
Rather better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. Get back.
You're thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget that jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the...
Be center. That was a bad round. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better.
Don't let her get back into the fight. Don't give her no free shot.
On a level ground, just get ahead again. Okay, so just focus, breathe again. Once we're out there,
Looking in there for one shot at a time. Just set her up, you'll take her.
breathe, and then get back out there. Box her.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Gotta be smart, otherwise she'll see it, she'll wiggle.
You'll be on top. Box her. If you box, you will win. Once you get back out there,
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Good counter shot by her. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
She's hurt. She's ready to go. She's finished.
Once you're back out there, get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you
Better go in there and finish her. Don't let her get back into the fight. Keep smart. Just keep her on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already.
on the ground, just get ahead again. Okay, it's just focus, breathe again. Once
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit.
breathe, and then get back out there. Boxer. You're better than Nick,
Into the fight. Don't give her no free shots. Keep smart.
and you will be on top. Boxer. If you box, you will win.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get back out there and focus. Get back out there, focus.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot by her. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. She misses with that jab. And that jab just missed with the left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Slick. Great work. I love
It's not in your league. Come on. Switch on.
going on. So all we need to do now, mix it up, and we'll stay on top. Okay? We can throw in those combos.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round. That is a terrible round. Come on. You've let her back into the fight.
Not one at a time. We need to set her up. So just keep her moving, get her.
In your league. Come on. Switch on.
Okay, so you just keep going. She's absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across.
I need you to go back out there. I need you.
She's flustered over there. She's trying to.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Box her.
Keep it going. Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now, so all we need to do is...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Good counter punching. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of effort being exerted here. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice stop, but that won't score. Straight right, just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Cameron in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your box.
Smart, otherwise she'll see it, she'll wiggle her way out. Get in there.
You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard.
You weren't low, you know, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget that jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already...
You weren't low, you know, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead. Just focus yourself in. You've got a minute.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
So much more from you. You've worked so hard. Get back out there, focus, and you will be on top. Boxer.
There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter. The perfect counter lands. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Cameron in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Just got to keep
And yeah, switching off. I need you to switch.
Okay, so just keep that up, keep that going. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get back out there and win this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
So just keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner.
Back on the job. Get out there and win this round.
Absolutely shattered. You can see her now. Look straight across. She is shattered. Take advantage.
That is a terrible round. Come on. You've let...
That's some beautiful boxing there. Your jabs are slick. You
The
start.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Those combos we've worked on. Those 1, 2, and then the body. Just keep it going. Stay on top of her and she won't.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice counter punch. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They exchange punches. Chantelle Cameron is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Forget about the round.
Okay, I'm happy. That was a great round. You're fighting smart. You're staying ahead. She's
Win this next round. I need you
be focused. Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going.
back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box her. Just be smart. Get your shots off and don't give her anything. Go back and win.
Keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading your shots, but you're not missing your pack.
Don't worry about it. Get your mind.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do, so stay one step ahead.
You've let her back into the fight. You're much better than this girl.
Your jabs are slick. She's starting to suss out what's going on.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
1, 2, and then a body. Just keep it going. Stay on top of her, and she won't be able to get hurt in this game.
And there's the bell for round 8. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
He's could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
That right hook not connecting. And another hook to the body score. Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Come on, get back out there. Focus, we've got a minute. Just breathe.
One shot at a time, set her up, you'll take her out.
She's doing your thing, you're going to win. You bet on this. I've seen so much more.
She's finished. But you've got to be smart, otherwise she'll see it and she might wiggle her way out. You better go in there and finish her. I don't want you to load up.
You are the better boxer. Just get back out there and focus.
They'll take her out. She's ready to go. She's smashed. She's hurt.
Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already...
And wiggle her way out. Get in there and finish her.
Breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You weren't loading up, but you're still...
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win. You are the better boxer. Just get going.
There's the bell to start round 9. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
See it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Nice counter shot. Incredible work rate. Nice counter shot. Her stamina is off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Together. I need you to go.
Right, great round, great round. Now relax, relax. I don't want to...
You're starting to make mistakes and
Her up, so just keep her moving, get her where you want her. Get her in the corner.
get focused, get your mind back on the job. Get out there and win this round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a
she's flustered over there. She's trying to work out what's going on.
Come on, you've let her back into the fight. You're much better than...
Just keep it going. Just got to keep doing this, okay? Keep going. You're loading.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Let's go out there and let's...
I don't want you to load up, okay? Don't think about each shot one at a time. We need to set her up. So just...
We've made it to round 10. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The straight right just misses. I think I'm holding on here for a minute. She got clipped by that counter. Those counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.